The African Borderlands Center is basically the first step in terms of what Borderlands do. And one of the key issues is to be able to inform the Thinking Better principle for the African Borderlands Center. So when the center was launched, we initialized some spotlights, and these are analytical research whereby we zoom in into specific borderlands, looking at specific themes. So in the first round of the series, we did 3 spotlights. One was on mobility and migration in the Karamoja cluster. This is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and South Sudan. And the other one was in the Lake Chad region, where we were looking at conflict and violent extremism among the youth. And then the third one, we were looking at the informal cross-border trade along the DRC and Uganda border. And the most recently, we looked at the social protection in Kenya and Tanzania border. These analytical researches, the intention is to be able to give us an idea of what are the issues in the borderlands, and then dig deeper by doing field research. So the current research that was launched in 2021, the flagship that look at sources of resilience and how communities in the borderlands survive and cope with multiple vulnerabilities and risks, focused on understanding from the community's perspective, from their own narrative on how and what how they live in the borderlands and how they manage these risks and shocks. So this flagship research was launched last year in 2021, and we focus on 2 regional areas, West Africa, and in this region we cover 4 countries, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Nigeria. And in the Eastern Horn, we are looking at South Sudan, Uganda, Kenya, and Ethiopia. And what we are looking at in these regions, we are looking at issues around livelihoods and economics. We are looking at services, conflict and mobility. We are looking at climate change and environment. And we also want to understand from the perspectives of the communities how they've been able to cope with all these intertwined themes we are looking at.